Good afternoon, everyone. In today's topic, I am going to teach you about a poem, Dad and the Cat and the Tree. This is of class 5. Before starting this lesson, let's have a look at the following words and their meaning. The first one is obli, and the meaning of obli is unsteady, means asthir, damadol, larkharana. The next word is scoffed, and scoffed means making fun of someone, मजाक करना, ताना मारना. Third one is wallop. Wallop means hit or strike very hard. Prahar or chot. The meaning of wallop is prahar or chot. Hit or strike very hard. Next one, it is croc, and croc means curved or bent. Bakr. Number 5, smirking. Smirking means smiling affectedly, बनावटी हंसी हंसना. And the last one is smug. Smug means self-satisfied, आत्मसंतुष्ट, अपने ही में प्रसन्न. So these are the words and their meaning of the poem Dad and the Cat and the Tree. You must remember this all at your home. And now look at the theme of the poem, Dad and the Cat and the Tree. Now let's look at the theme of the poem. This is a funny poem. This is a funny poem written by Kit Wright. In this poem, there was a cat in trouble. The cat got stuck in a tree, and Dad, who thought himself an expert, tried to help the cat down from the tree. He tried many times, but it was in vain. He tried plan A, plan B, and finally in plan C, when he tried to get the cat down from the tree, the cat became free, but poor Dad got stuck on the tree. So this is the theme of the poem, Dad and the Cat and the Tree. Now these are the questions from this poem, Dad and the Cat and the Tree. So here you have to tick right answer, tick the correct answer. There are 4 questions, and in every question there are 3 options. You have to choose the correct one. So let's see. Number 1, Mom warned Dad that he would fall, sleep, trip. Mom warned Dad that he would fall, sleep, trip. There are 3 options and you have to choose the right one. So what will be the right answer here? The right answer will be number A, fall. The next one, Dad slipped and fell. In a flower bed, option B in a brush, and option C in a pool. What will be the right answer here? Dad slipped and fell in a flower bed. The right answer will be number A, in a flower bed. So Dad slipped and fell in a flower bed. This one is right answer. Number 3, when Dad swung himself up on the tree, he fell off the branch. The branch broke. He got stuck. What will be the right answer? When Dad swung himself up on the tree, the branch broke. The right answer will be the branch broke. So B number will be right answer. Number 4, the cat yelled because option A, it got hurt, option B, Dad landed on the cat, and option C, it fell down. So what will be the right answer? A, B or C? The cat yelled because Dad landed on the cat. So this one is right answer. Now look at here. Answer the following question. It is question number B. Answer the following question. So see the first question. What are the first two methods followed by Dad to get the cat down? So the first two methods you have to mention here and you have to write. The two methods are plan A, and in which Dad took help of a ladder. The answer is, the two methods are plan A, in which Dad took help of a ladder, and plan B, in which Dad smuggled himself up on a branch. So the first question and its answer is, the two methods are plan A, in which Dad took help of a ladder, and plan B, in which Dad swung himself up on a branch. So this one is answer. Now question number 2, what happened to Dad at the end of the poem? At the end of the poem, what happened there? Dad got stuck himself on the tree at the end of the poem. So at the end of the poem, Dad got stuck himself on the tree at the end of the poem, and the cat became free, and finally Dad stuck there in the crook of the tree. Next question is, list few phrases used in the poem. You have to mention 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 or 4 phrases from the poem. So the first one is, the phrases used in the poem are, the first one is, for goodness sake. The second one, in the crook of the tree trunk. Third one, to a climber like me. And the fourth, but poor all dead. So these are the 4 phrases. Of the poem. The last question is, if a situation similar to that in the poem arose, then whom would you whom would you call for help? If a situation similar to that in the poem arose, then whom would you call for help? The answer is, I would call someone who has the right skill and ability to do that job. It is not that you don't anything and you are going to show your expertise. This is not good. So what you have to do, you have to call someone who has the right skill and ability and experience to do that job. So these are the question answer of this poem. I hope you will must remember this at your home. That's all for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.